Good morning and Merry Christmas to everyone. This is a special seniors session, my little Christmas present to our elderly, our vulnerable, anyone that would just like to do a lower impact workout with me on Christmas Day this morning to keep us strong, body and mind, wherever you are in the world. I know this is a very different Christmas. I know we're missing our loved ones, especially if you're in the UK, and it's a difficult time, but I hope this workout and my little festive hat and fancy dress just puts a smile on your faces, and I hope you can join me. Exercise will make you feel better, body and mind, and I hope today it will help combat any loneliness that you may be feeling. If you are at home, please stay safe. It's so important for us to stick to the rules today. It is Christmas, I know, but I'm here, a little present for you. And it's amazing that you're joining me. There's so many of you on Zoom this morning. So I am streaming on my Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube channel, and on Zoom. And everyone on Zoom, if you could put your cameras on, I have got my laptop here, so I get to see you all, which is amazing. Lovely to see you, and Merry Christmas. I'd love to see more videos on. I know lots of you are joining. Don't worry what you're wearing. It's just the fact that you are here and we are working as a feel-good community. Obviously, please keep it on mute so there's less interference with streaming that we're doing here today. And on YouTube, this will be saved at FeelGood with Lavina. You can subscribe for free. That's a message to all our seniors. And this video, as well as over maybe 50, I think, workouts that we've been doing through the year. I am missing my mother-in-law, but even her, I am keeping safe and I'm keeping away today. It breaks my heart that she's not able to join me, especially after being such an instrumental part of this year for me with these workouts. But my mum and her, I know she's watching on YouTube. My mum is on Zoom, so I will be able to see Kumud Shah on Zoom. So we will make a start. We're going to keep it fairly easy going today. It's just the fact that you are doing some movement on Christmas Day before hopefully a nice meal. It may be by yourself, but keep yourself connected with your loved ones. Just call a friend on Zoom if you can. Maybe go for a lovely walk this afternoon before it gets dark. I would really advise, and that was when I was on Sky News TV, rewind 1 year ago, exactly today, I was on Sky News, and my message was that I wanted all people, everyone, whether you're alone or in a family, to go for a feel-good walk at some point today. It may even just be 10 minutes in your garden, but just being outdoors in the fresh air. It's very cold in the UK, so wrap up warm, but the sun is shining from what I can see in London where I am. Wherever you are, let's make a start. I'm going to show you options on the chair. And also one more thing, I have a free newsletter. Every week it goes out. It has tips. It has just information on all the things that I'm doing, whether it's free workouts on Instagram, reminders about all the sessions, any special offers and things that are going on, and a special fitness tip. So subscribe to that on my website, and it also gives you a link to join the seniors WhatsApp group, which is specifically for communication around this session. It will give you reminders. It will just give you a link to all the saved videos that we do every week. And this is our Christmas special. All you'll need today is a big smile on your face. Try to smile. Let's try and boost our moods. It's a different Christmas that we can work out together with amazing technology. I have got one of these bands. If you've got a band or a pair of old tights or even a chundri, I can see lots of you on Zoom. That's lovely. You've got it ready. And if you have any light weights, I'd recommend just starting with your body weight if you're beginners, but then you can start adding things like tins or safe bottles, maybe some with little handles. And every time you do a workout, even if you do another one as homework, try and progress. So maybe do more repetitions or add a little bit of weight on each time, or go to the next level, because I will show you lots of variations. So we're going to say with a big feel-good hug. I'm going to try and keep my hat on this whole session just to make you smile. We are going to open out our chest. You can do this seated or standing. I'm going to open out our arms. I am specifically arching my back. I'm lifting my chin. I'm creating a lovely arch in my back. I'm going to take a nice big positive inhale, and I am sending this hug, my arms around my body to all of you, and I'm bringing my chin to my chest. I'm trying to curve my spine, really opening out the back. This is a special Christmas hug from me to all of you on this special day. Thank you for joining me. Let's do one more big hug. This time, send it to someone that you are missing, a loved one. Maybe give them a call after this workout and tell them, Merry Christmas, I sent you my feel-good hug to you virtually. Think of them, think of wrapping your arms around their body, give them a big hug, well done, and relax. The power of a hug, whether it's virtual or not, we're still sending love and positivity to one another. This whole workout, so thank you all of you that are joining on Zoom. Please put your cameras on if you can, and just make sure you're on mute for me. Merry Christmas, and lovely to see you.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you. I will speak to you all on Zoom at the end of the session. So for now, if you could mute yourself, that would be amazing. Just so it doesn't interfere with all the streaming that we're doing. So we're going to, this whole workout, we're going to try and prevent sitting like this. And think of me later as well when you're sitting on the sofa after your food. We're going to try and bring our shoulder blades up. We're going to bring them back, and then we're going to fix them down the spine. So let's try that again. We lift up the shoulders towards our ears, bringing them back, and then down. Lovely. Ideally, we should all be fixed in this position all day long if we could. Let's bring it up. Inhale, exhale back, and release down. And you're going to keep your stomach muscles tight just for this session. Try and train this muscle, your belly button towards your spine. We've set our scapula. We're going to now lengthen one leg out. When I lengthen out the leg, I'm flexing my toes towards me, and I'm trying to recruit all the muscles in my leg. We're just warming up. We're doing our mobility. We're going to breathe in, and then we're going to go in, and we're going to scoop up whatever lunch and food and treats that you're having for Christmas today. I hope you can fill yourselves up with some nice food. We're leaning forward. This is a hamstring scoop. So the muscles behind our legs, we're warming up our spine. We're scooping up, whether it is roast potatoes, which I can't wait to have. It's like my favorite. Brussels sprouts. Whether you're just going to have a nice traditional meal and you're going to treat yourself to some chocolate or some mince pie. Make sure you indulge today, and you are exercising now, so it's all guilt-free and life's too short not to indulge on Christmas Day. Let's do one more, reaching forward, leaning the arms up and back. And you should feel a lovely stretch because that leg is straight and we're bringing our chest towards our thighs. Let's do the other side. I was just saying, I hope this hat stays on this workout. We will keep going with it. So little nice stretch up, breathing in, exhale, scooping up, lovely, reaching forward, tightening these leg muscles, keeping that leg straight, Breathing through, lovely. Nice way just to warm up the body, mobilize the joints, get the muscles warm. Inhale, exhale, excellent. Last one, amazing. And relax. It is so lovely for me to see you all on Zoom. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Obviously, I can't see everyone, but details are shared in this WhatsApp group, so please make sure you sign up to that. I'll keep you updated. And it's great on Christmas Day to see so many of you. We're going to do some ankle and wrist rolls. We're going to start with our wrists. We're going to bring our hands into a fist, and we're just going to start circling out our wrists. This is helping with circulation. Hello, Mummy. I can see my mum. Merry Christmas. Oh, missing you. Lovely rolls of the wrists. Let's go the other way. We're going for 5 and 4, 3, 2 and 1. Lovely. And now, to keep our brains fit as well as our bodies fit, we're going to start bringing in one of our legs. So we're going to roll out our ankles as well. If you can do both, just try and coordinate to bring a nice ankle roll. You're pointing your toes, drawing an imaginary circle, and then let's change direction with that foot. Lovely. Keep rolling. Good work. 3 and 2 and 1. Let's change sides. Rest when you need to, but this is really good for circulation, waking up the body. It is a little bit cold in the UK. It's a white Christmas in some places. So let's keep that circulation going. And then 5 the other way. Try and coordinate. We're getting our brains to work here. Really good for preventing and helping things like dementia and Alzheimer's. 2 and 1. Relax. We're going to now point and flex. So I'm pointing my toes, lengthening out my fingers, and then I'm going to bring it into a fist as I flex that foot towards me. Lifting this leg, as I say, we are recruiting these muscles to help strengthen the leg. So even where we get knee pain, we're trying to bring our quad muscles, these upper thigh muscles, to engage. So let's point, lengthen out your fingers, and flex. So bring the toes towards you. Point, so point those toes away, fingers away, and flex. Good. And breathe with it. So inhale as we point, exhale as we draw them back. Let's do one more. Use tightening those leg muscles for me and relax. Lovely. I'm very impressed you're all here today. It's important to treat your body and mind. I know we could all be cooking. I've got a long list of cooking as well because my mum isn't able to make me Christmas lunch this year. But it can all wait because this is even more important right now to keep us mentally happy, physically happy. Let's point and flex. Good. 2 more. Really point. Lengthen out the fingers, point the toes. Flex, close the fist. Good. 1 more and relax. Amazing. So what we're going to do, I'm going to try and put my lovely festive music on again in the background. We're going to use our light weights if you can. We're going to go into our strength training session. So this is the strength part of the workout. I'm going to use some light-ish weights, and you can use whatever you've got with you. I'll start off with just some cartons. So even if you've got things like milk cartons, these are great as well. We're going to start with this movement, and you can practice without any weight. So I'm going to bring my arms up. My hands are diagonal, like a lovely 90 degrees here. So my elbows are the same height as my shoulders. Good. And I think it's Taruna has already got her tins ready. Amazing. We're going to press in. We're squeezing in and coming out. So on the hard part, where we're coming in, really squeezing in and out. And I want you to focus on these muscles. These are our pec muscles supporting our chest here, and our shoulders are linked. And you're also going to feel it on the upper. So we're going to go in and out. And add the weights like some of you are, but what we're also going to do to challenge our is we're going to add in some leg extensions. So as we press, squeeze in, we're going to bring one leg out, leg muscles, and release. And try and keep your elbows. Some of you have already done quite a few reps of these. Well done. We're going to just go for about 10. So let's squeeze in and out. Lovely. Well done. Squeeze in. Good. And out. Can you start feeling it? Just lifting our arms and our elbows to this height. You should start feeling your muscles working, getting stronger, and bringing those elbows together, squeezing out. 2 more if you can. Lovely. Great work. Squeeze in and release. Well done. Everyone on Zoom, you are doing amazing. Everyone at home, you are incredible. I wish I could see you all, so that's why I'm trying to get you to join Zoom and sign up to the newsletter so you get the free link for my seniors WhatsApp group. It's just so lovely to make this connection, especially today where we can't see our loved ones, yeah? But we are all working as a virtual community, which makes my day. So we're going to do that once more, second set of 10. Did you feel it? Thumbs up. If you didn't feel it, maybe you can add some weight. Well done. So maybe you can add some tins. And we're really squeezing. So we're thinking about the mind over these muscles, the connection between them all. Let's try again. So 10 more. And at the same time, when we lift this leg, I'm tightening all these muscles here in my legs. So squeeze in and replace the foot. Good. 9, lovely. Smile, it's Christmas. 8, lovely. This is your present to yourself as well. 6, good. Focus. 5, are you breathing? Exhale, inhale. 4, even focusing on our breath, taking lovely deep breaths is going to help your lungs, your respiratory system, and calm your body and mind. Let's do 2 more, lengthening out, squeeze those legs, and last one. Woo, I felt that. It looks easy, but it really works. That's great, and you don't even have to have very heavy weights. So let's relax if you're holding weights. Now we'll just go with body weight, because I'm going to take you swimming. This is one of my favourite parts of some of our workouts. And I know my mum, who I can see on Zoom, is she loves swimming and she misses it. She used to go every single week to Copthall in Mill Hill religiously, rain, shine, winter, summer. And we are going to now go, because I know we're all missing swimming, we're going to take ourselves back to a lovely place, whether it's a holiday, whether it's in your childhood, maybe you haven't swum for a while, but we're going swimming today on Christmas Day, and we're going to do our breaststroke. So this is moving our arms out. We're trying to get a nice big circle. This is actually working our muscles, which we really warmed up with those chest presses. And then what we're going to add as a challenge, because I'm making your brains work today as well, is we're going to add a heel raise. So I'm lifting my heel up and I'm tightening my lower leg muscles, these calf muscles. So as we go into one round, I'm lifting the heel, keeping it up, and then replacing it down. So let's try. Just do your best. swimming through. Where are you? Maybe leave a comment for me in the Zoom chat afterwards. I know some of you have said before you're thinking of your childhood, where you grew up. My mum's from Mombasa, so maybe it's Mombasa, maybe it's a holiday. I'm trying to visualize swimming in maybe the Bahamas or somewhere that I've been, which is so beautiful and warm. Let's go for 3 more. Lift that heel, squeeze the lower leg. 2, really lift your heel, swimming through and relax. Lovely. I mean, everyone on Zoom that I can see, hopefully was smiling there. So more than anything, exercise makes you just a little bit happier, right? So even if we're doing swimming, it makes you a little bit happier. So just use these when you're sitting on the sofa. Maybe just think, oh, I want to go swimming, like Lavina said, and just add these simple heel raises. We're going to do a second set of swimming. This time we're going to try, if you've got enough space on your chair, to do a nice big arm circle or a front crawl. And we're going to try and lift both heels up. You can stick to one leg if you want. If you can lift both heels up, we're going to do 5 strokes while we're really squeezing these muscles up. So let's go for 5. We're lifting those heels. 4 and 3. Good. And 2 and 1 and relax. Lovely. And then similarly, we're going to go back stroke. So imagine you're floating on water and we're going to lift those heels up. Let's go for 5. Lift and squeeze those calves. 4, 3 and 2. All the way back and 1. Amazing. Well done. Give yourselves a little roll out. You should feel like your upper body has worked a little bit there. We're going to now add in our band. So we can't not do the shoulder floss on Christmas Day. This is a daily exercise, just like flossing your teeth. You can do it seated, but I'll also show you standing for those of you that are able to stand. You're going to come up and over with your band, your chundri, a scarf like an Indian scarf or a pair of tights. And if you can't go all the way, just look at your differences in your body. Everyone's different. Some people may stop here and not go all the way around. Some people may have to bend their arms. If you want to stand with me, we can also do this standing. So we have our core engaged, our knees soft. We're going to go for 10 lovely big shoulder flosses. Inhale and exhale coming round. To make it harder, you can go closer with the hands and use the resistance on the band. This is literally my favorite way of opening out my upper body. I try to do it daily and it is literally excellent for our whole range of motion. If you struggle at the beginning, I promise you over time, you'll be able to correct and get a little bit better at this. Lovely. 5 more. Can you feel it? Good. Lovely on Zoom. I'm looking at all of you. Makes me so happy. And 3 more. All the way around. Use your breath. So I'm going to inhale as I go up and exhale as I come over. 2 more. Can you feel that lovely little burning sensation? It's the lactic acid in those muscles. 1 more. Shoulder flossing on Christmas Day. And relax. Lovely. Great work. I hope you felt that. I normally show a lot of banded exercises. We're going to do 1 more that's slightly different. We're going to bring the band just under our feet. So you can come to a seated position. That's it. Lovely to see you all on Zoom. Thanks for turning your cameras on. So we are going to come into a bent over row. What I'm going to do is bring my elbow, this is the position, I'm going to lean slightly forwards here, and you can, depending on the length of your band, if the band doesn't feel comfortable, just hold some tins or some light weights, and you're going to try and row in. Now, as I row in, I'm trying to squeeze these shoulder blades, the upper back, my middle back together. So we're trying to increase our back strength here. We're working our arms as well. So we're going to come with our shoulders set like we did in the warm-up, scapula set, chest lifted, coming slightly forwards, and then we're going to use the resistance on the band to lengthen out. You might have to go a little bit shorter on the band and squeeze those elbows in and release. So as I squeeze that hard part, I breathe out, inhale, release. Good. Keep your back nice and straight. I'm not rounding. I'm going to keep my shoulder blades glued back, and I'm really trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Bring the elbows close to my body. How does that feel? Let's try and do 5 more. So we do about 10 reps and 4. Good, lovely. So we're lengthening out. 3, the elbows touch the side of my body. Hands stay low, lovely. 2, you can just gaze down. So your neck is neutral to your spine. Last one, and relax. Did you feel it? You can use some tins. So if you want to try, if you've got a band and you've got some light, maybe see how it feels with some weights instead. So you're going to roll back your shoulders. We're going to try again, either with tins or the band. Because what I'm trying to do is strengthen this part of your back. And it gets tight when we're sitting a lot as well. So let's come forward, shoulders back. Let's do a few more reps. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and release. So arms are straight, elbows are coming close to the body and release. Lovely on Zoom, well done. Keep going, 6 and breathe out on the hard part. 5, inhale, release. 4, we're holding a bit at the top, squeezing the back muscles. Good. 3, release it off, well done. 2, really focus your mind on the muscles we're working. Last one, and release. It's a bit of a difficult exercise, but practice. Watch this video back on YouTube. Do a little bit of homework for me in between this session and the next one. We're also now going to do a squat and our press. So you can just squat, it's like a sit and stand version because we're using our chair just to make it easier for those that can't stand. You are just going to come up very slightly. My feet are wide, so nice base of support. Your knees always go out. They never come in line with your toes. And we're going to just use the chair to come up very slightly and release down. Good. We're just activating first. So just a couple where we just come a few inches up and release. Now, even my knees from the side don't go over the toes. They stay behind my toes. If you watch my knees, they're not coming forwards, yeah? I want you to protect these knee joints and get them strong. 2, good. Use your chair if you need to. And 1, release. Lovely. The weight is almost staying in the heel, at the back part of my foot, yeah? Now, I know some of you, I can see on Zoom, are standing up already, so that's great. We're going to do the full sit and stand. Keep the feet wide. Let's come up all the way. Use your chair. Squeeze the muscles in. We're really squeezing, and then we're slowly lowering. Let's go down nice and slow. So try not to just collapse into our seats. Amazing. If you need support, stick to that first exercise. We only come up a little bit. Let's go. 9, keep the core engaged, squeeze up, inhale, slowly release. Good. And 8, lovely. Keep going and release. Excellent. And 7, coming all the way up. Squeeze up. Good. Slow it down. This is to try and help us maintain our independence. That's why I really encourage everyone to do strength training, all ages. 3, good. Squeeze up and release. I'm loving my mum's Christmas jumper today. I can see her on Zoom. 2, lovely. Slowly down. Are you tightening those muscles? Squeeze up and slow it down. Amazing. If anyone is struggling to stand, they can add in the shoulder press, which you could just use some tins, yeah? So if you don't want to do the sit and stand, keep moving while we are working. You can add in the shoulder press, which is mimicking trying to reach up and put something on a shelf, yeah? So we're going to add a weight, if you want, to your squat now as a progression. We're going to do one more set. So you can hold the weight here. And some of you have done this before, so you know you can either hold the weight here or you can lift like a big trophy for me and then bring it slowly down, carefully down. And I'm saying go slow because then the muscles have to work harder. Squeeze up, good. Slow it down, amazing. I think it's Sulu's on Zoom, Sulu Uncle. Excellent work. I'm so happy to see men and women of all ages joining in, whether you're alone or a couple. This is for everyone. Keep going. Great work, everyone. Lift that trophy up. I'm awarding it to you on Christmas Day. If you can't stand, just carry on doing your shoulder presses. 3, lovely. Feel it. Really tighten those muscles. So I squeeze everything as I come up. And inhale slowly down. Last 2. My amazing Christmas team. Good. And last 1. All the way up. This is like a squat and a press. Amazing work. Well done. For homework, 3 sets of 10 would be amazing. So do 10, have a break, then do another set, break, and another set. Maybe in like 2 days' time. Let your muscles recover and keep practicing. And when done correctly, your legs will get really strong. We're going to do our lovely punching now, our boxing, because we want to get rid of any stress. I know it's a different Christmas this year, but this is going to boost our moods and release the stress, the worries, all the sad thoughts. We can start punching out, and boxing, I've shown you, is for all ages. So we're punching out everything. You can, if you want, add some tins if you're ready, because some of you have been working out with me for 9 months now this year, since the beginning of that March lockdown. And then what we're also going to add in is our lovely hip marches to keep our hips nice and supple and moving. We lift the knee and we engage our stomach muscles. So whether you're seated or if some of you want to stand, you can stand. You're lifting the knee up and it's coming towards your belly button height. Core is engaged. Good. Some of you on Zoom are standing, some are sitting. You do what you can. We're going to start for 30 seconds. My Christmas team. Well done, everyone. Whether you're watching it now or later on YouTube, Join me, let's box away any negativity, any sad thoughts today. Smile and punch them all away. Good, lift those knees. Your heart rate should be coming up. You can go slow or you can even pick up the pace as you get better at this. We're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Excellent work on Zoom. Breathe. Do you feel your heart has worked? Yes? Thumbs up. Well done. So this is our aerobic capacity. It's our lungs working, our heart working. We are getting slightly out of breath, which is good. And then your recovery. So the fact that you'll soon be able to talk quicker if you were to try and talk now. As you exercise more and more, your stamina and your recovery will all improve. Shall we do one more set? This time, should we add a challenge and try and go across the body? It's harder for the brain with the legs, I know. Whether you're seated or standing, lovely work. So let's go across the body for 30 seconds, team. Amazing. My Feel Good community, you are not alone. We're working out together today. Well done. Keep working. Punch away any sad thoughts. Lovely. Keep punching out. Lift those knees. Last 10 seconds. You guys are working so hard. Well done. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay! Excellent work. This just shows that you can raise your heart rate to that fat burning, that aerobic zone safely from your homes, yeah? You don't need to go out. It would be lovely if you can all go just even for a short Feel Good walk outdoors, even for 10 minutes a day. It will help your digestion if it's after your meal. It will help control your blood sugar if you've got diabetes. There's so many benefits. More than anything, being out in nature and fresh air will help you clear your mind. So let's do one last exercise before we stretch, before we go and start preparing our food. Whether you're eating alone or not, the fact is that we are all in this together and we will get through it, yeah? It's just a few more months. You've got to stay safe right now. So we're going to do our lovely crossover crunches. We're going to try and work across our stomach muscles. So we're bringing our hands up our ears and we're going to try and twist and bring the knee, and we're trying to bring the elbow over to meet it. So you're using your spine, you're twisting round that core. Good. Breathe out as you twist and lift. Good. Let's go for 5 more. 4 and 3. Twist it round. 2 and 1. I can really feel that. I think it's after the workout. I've got my advent calendar at 12 o'clock on Instagram today. It's a Christmas special. I've been doing every single day exercise snack. So just less than 10 minutes of exercises, but I can still feel that from one of those. So if you want to stand and try, you have to support yourself quite well or stay seated. Let's do another set of these just to finish today. We're crunching across. So balance, try and bring your elbow and twist. So I'm really keeping those arms wide open so the body has to twist. So it's not just my elbows coming in, I'm twisting round. 5 and 4, good. 3, try and exhale. Breathe out each time. 2 and 1. Did you feel that? Yes? We are doing obviously 2 rounds today of everything, just so this workout is not too long, but you can play this back. You can stop and start on YouTube. You can do another workout for me in between, and I will be sharing this one out on the WhatsApp group as well for the seniors later today. So just have a look and then add a little bit of movement in whenever you have a bit of time, whether you're on the sofa, whether you're relaxing, you can still get a little bit of movement in. So let us do a little bit of stretching now because we've got 5 minutes. I'd rather spend it on stretch to really calm our bodies and our minds. Remember to stay safe, the reason why we're staying safe today, but the fact that you have invested in your health this morning, massive round of applause. We're going to do the stretching to help prevent injury. So it's really important. If you've got a band, I want to show you a different version of the stretch that we normally do, which is where we come forward with our body and we just try and collapse down, which is lovely. If you don't have a band, you're going to keep this leg straight, flex those toes towards you. If you've got a band, this is going to help. Just loop it round the ball of your foot if you can, and depending on how tight your leg is, you can hold it higher up, yeah? Or as you get a little bit used to it, you can start moving your hands forward and bringing your towards the band, especially if you can't toes normally when we do this stretch. This just gives you a little bit of assistance. So let's hold on one side, relax your neck and head, keep that leg straight. This is really important, especially after the sit and stand, the squat movement that we did. Loosen out the muscles, deep breaths. So really inhale deeply, exhale, let it all out. Good. One more deep breath in here. And maybe go a few millimeters further on the exhale, either using the band or just reaching down. Inhale, then exhale, slowly release. Did you like the band or not? It's your preference. So if you don't want the band and you can reach, that's fine. But it just adds a little bit of assistance, and we've got them, so we might as well use them. So I'm going to loop it around the other foot. I'm lengthening out this leg now, nice and straight. I take a nice deep breath in. I'm keeping my back nice, my chest muscles lifted, back shoulder blades together, and I slowly bring my upper body down, relaxing the head and neck. You can reach where you want or hold the band. Deep breaths here, really lengthen out the leg, good. Lovely on Zoom, well done. Keep holding, we're trying to hold these stretches. 2 more deep breaths in, exhale. Last deep breath in, fill your lungs with positivity. Exhale any negativity and rolling up. Well done. How does that feel? Great work. So we're going to stretch out our glutes. These and our hips, they get tight when we're sitting a lot. If you can, you're going to bring one foot over onto the other leg, and this may be enough. It may be hard for you to try and even slightly encourage this knee down. You should feel it around this glute, outer glute muscle here. So can you feel that? Now, if that's enough, stay there. Breathe in, and we're going to slowly bring our chest down towards our legs. Slowly, slowly. You should be feeling that round the outside of that bent leg, around the glute muscles. Inhale, exhale. Well done. Breathe in and exhale. Good. Lovely work. Did you feel it? Let's try the other side. Focusing on your breath, maybe even visualizing somewhere that you're missing right now. Put that lovely, visualize that place and put it in your mind right now, yeah? So let's try the other side. Little bit of pressure on that knee if you want to push it out. Inhale, exhale. Let's bring the upper body down towards that leg. Deep breaths in and out. And 2 more. I can really feel that on my glute. Last one. The power of breath. And exhale, rolling it up. This is just so good to calm ourselves. Yeah, it's important to stretch to reduce injury and lengthen out the muscles, but it just makes you feel so good. We're going to bring our arms open, bringing one arm over the other. You can hook the other hand either above the elbow or below, and you're going to try and bring that arm towards your chest. Try and look over the arm that you're bringing over. So look at the opposite direction, Mum. There we go, I can see my mum, amazing. Well done, Ashla, Naina, Salu, Narendra, Taruna Ben, uncles, aunties, well done, excellent work. And those, the rest of you on Zoom as well that may not have their videos, that's fine. Let's bring the other arm across and then hug it in. Either hooking this hand over or below your elbow. Can you feel a lovely release on your shoulders? Try and bring your shoulders away from your ears. Relax it down. Looking over. Smile. Lovely. And release. Amazing. We're going to do one final lovely stretch like a little Christmas angel. We're lifting our arms up. We're going to bring those elbows back and down, and we're going to look up to open out all of our chest muscles that we worked in that lovely chest press. Breathe in here, squeeze those back muscles and release. Release it off by just opening out the arms, interlocking. Try and create an arch in your back, like you're hugging a tree almost. Hugging someone round their waist, lovely, and relax. Good. We have to finish with a special Christmas feel-good hug today. Seated or standing. I'm going to stand, so I'm going to give you a massive, massive hug on Christmas Day. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay home, stay safe, but stay positive and stay moving. That's going to help you, yeah? We're opening out our arms. Inhale, exhale. This is a big hug from me to you. Wrap your arms around you. Lovely work. Chin to chest and smile. Hugging yourself. Well done. Relax. We're going to finish with our feel good finish, our traditional finale. We're going to take a nice big positive inhale, whether you're seated or standing. Breathing in positivity. Exhale any negativity, stress, anxiety, all away. Let's take a final big positive inhale today on Christmas Day. Hands meet at the top, down to your amazing heart center. Namaste, Merry Christmas, everyone. Stay moving. Go out for a feel-good walk if you can, before or after your meal, maybe while everything's cooking in the oven. Zoom people, I am going to come and talk to you after I log off Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe, everyone. All my workouts are saved on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to that for free. Get another session in. This is going to be a few days where we're all in the UK, especially at home, safely. You can get some more movement in. Even if you do half of the workout or anything is better than nothing. Do my stair snacking if you're in your homes, the elderly. So try and aim for stairs 3 times a day, maybe before or after your meal. So you link it to an existing habit. Lots of tips and tricks I share on my newsletters as well. So subscribe to that on my website, feelgoodwithlavina.com. I'm going to log off Instagram and Facebook and come and talk to you on Zoom. Thank you all so much. I enjoyed this workout. Stay safe, everyone.